Yo, what's going on, everyone? Today I'm just gonna be doing a story time over my Cuphead gameplay. Hope you guys enjoy this, but yeah, I'm gonna be telling this story of whenever my PE teacher from 5th grade potentially tried to assault me. I know what you're thinking, but let me just explain this, okay? So this teacher, I don't know, I think she had it out for me. I don't know. I'm the chubby gamer boy. So, I wasn't very, athletic. I mean, I was alright at basketball, but, I'm the chubby gamer boy. So every time I wanted to, participate, she'd be like, oh, you're not participating. Or she'd tell my teacher I'm not participating when I'm doing everything I'm supposed to. And she'd say, like, hey, tell him to participate when I'd be doing everything I'm supposed to. And then, so I was in a class, and then she was picking team captains, and she always picks the same, like, two or three kids. And I said, oh, I wanted to be team captain. And she heard me, apparently. She overheard me. So then, after that, she was like, well, I wonder why. And then she, pointed at my body and, pointed out how I'm a little bit chubby. And I was like, oh, alright. And then, I was just like, okay. And I told my mom later, just, making conversation, I guess. And then she was just like, well, I'm gonna go tell the whatever at your school because that's not alright. So I was just like, okay, and then that's what happened. Then I didn't have to go to that class for a little bit, or for that day at least, and then she came into the classroom, which she was, the lady told me that was not going to happen, but she did it anyway, and she came to the classroom without me knowing, and it got me in a corner when my teacher had to go out of the room, and started telling me, I was crying because I was scared. It was 2 years ago, and I was crying because I was scared. And then I was like, no, don't hurt me. And she had her fist all clenched up, turning all red, all that stuff. And wait, can we just appreciate my A+? And also, she was just, flipping out in my face. And she was like, hey, you're lying. Blah, blah, blah. That did not happen. I did this, not this. And she started making all this stuff up. Then the principal walked in right when she was about to, start doing it. And I was like, oh, yeah, misunderstanding. That was a misunderstanding, just to get everyone out of the room. Then, I just kind of... And then I told my mom what happened after that, and then I didn't have to take that class for the whole rest of the, year, until I had to start taking it eventually. And all the teachers, the special teachers at my school, they were really understanding about the whole situation. If I had to, go into their classroom for something, or, I had to go because I couldn't be in, one specific classroom and I had to, go to the library, they'd be like, oh, super understanding, and, oh, nothing's gonna happen to you here. Even the other PE teacher was nice about it. He knew what happened. I told him. He was nice. We used to, work in the library together whenever I didn't, go to PE. And it was so fun, because sometimes he didn't have to, do it. And I didn't do this to get out of PE. I wanted to go to PE, trust me. I like PE. It's really fun, because you get to play with your friends and stuff. But... the teacher just had it out for me. So when I went into middle school, I was really nervous about, the teacher giving me a hard time or whatnot. But, yeah. So, I'm just gonna let this gameplay go through while I kind of do some commentary right there. But that's basically the story. Okay, so I'll be seeing you. On to Inkwell Isle 2. I don't know what that little thing was right there, but, just ignore it. Alright, I think I'm gonna do the Jimmy the Great, because that one's, my favorite boss fight in the whole game. It was the first one in Inkwell Isle 2 I beat, so I'm so happy that, I'm so happy for, everyone that's saying, it's so hard, so I'm just like, okay, well, I beat it, so it makes me, I guess, good. So, yeah. Finally. It's loading. Okay. Let's give this guy the good chonk, boys. Okay, knives. Knives aren't very... chonk. Oh no. Oh, I screwed the parry up. And the knives are, honestly my favorite thing to get from him. That or the cats, and the cats are always annoying. So, the other one's just... bullet crap. Sorry for that static there, my boys. Okay, we got through that. Let's go. Alright, we're through this. I'm actually doing pretty good. I didn't expect to be doing so good. I guess once you pop, you can't stop. No, I'm just kidding. Let's give this guy some chonks. Some bonks. Saturn. Just like the car, I'm about to retire yourself. About to retire you, young man. We don't do any cussing here. This is a Christian Cuphead server. No cussing here. You hear that? No cussing. Also, I'll probably have another Lego video out tomorrow or the next day. Probably the day after tomorrow. Because, you know, I'm going to Walmart and that's going to be awesome. But I don't know if I'm going to buy anything there. But I don't know Walmart, but like, it could be Target. But I'm going somewhere, probably. Because my mom needs like, well, like my mom needs cleaning supplies or something like that. I don't know. She needs something, so I'm just gonna go there. I'm gonna tag along. I am bored. Okay, I'm surprised I'm able to talk and do this well, but give this man that chonk. Oh crap! I'm not gonna be able to beat this, am I? Oh no. You know what? I'm choking a little bit. Yep, I got the good chonk. Here goes. It's kind of cool whenever. Oh, I got bullet crap storm. Bullet crap storm.
This will get red hot. Here goes.
Oh, good. All right. Who's next? I'm just kidding. Let's go. Alright, so more chonk time. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to do my axe attack. EX, I mean.
Here's a real high-class bout.
Let's just give this another shot. There's no way I'm gonna beat this with that chonk of a health. Okay.
This will get red hot. Here goes.
I am bored. Fighting Jimmy. This thing, I want a Funko Pop of this guy. I don't know if there is one, probably is. Comment down below if you know about it. And also, I hope you guys like this, like, non-Lego videos. But I'll have some more of those out. And before you start saying, oh, okay, play the Lego video games, I don't really... They're alright. I got Villains. I might try that out. I haven't played it yet, but I might give it a try. I just haven't gotten the time to because I have so much other stuff to do, but... Because, like, Christmas, I got a lot of games. I got Neighborville, Battle for Neighborville. I got, some other games. I can't remember. I got other games. I'm pretty sure I got, like... Oh, yeah, I got a Switch. And I got Smash. And I think I got, like, another VR game. I got a couple of games. That's just... I know that. So, yeah. Time to focus. It's big brain time. Okay, I don't know if that's some... I don't even know if that's like somebody's catchphrase. Sorry about the like lag there. I don't even know if this is somebody else's like catchphrase. It's big brain time, but if it is, I'm sorry. I just because it's memes. Okay, let's go. I gave him the good chonk. Time to steal a stonk off this guy. I'm gonna stop. Okay, that guy's big brain time. Puppet Cuphead is just awesome. It's like when everybody thinks of the Jimmy, except like when everybody thinks of Pyramid Peril, they think of this guy. I'm pretty sure because whenever I saw this guy, like the boss, I was like, oh, it's the Puphead, or Cuppet, you know. So, I guess this video's come to an end, but yeah, just we're running out of time here. So have a good time, everyone. Peace out.